All right, y'all. So as y'all know, NBA season starts tomorrow. So I'm gonna do a way too early NBA playoff prediction. If I disrespect your team, cry about it in the comments. See if you can sway me. Other than that, though, this is just my personal opinion. Yeah, bro. So start it off. I got the Suns in first, which is not surprising. I think the Nuggets gonna come in close second. I don't think they're gonna be able to repeat their whole entire success of the regular season, like coming in first and all that. But I do think they'll still be up there. I got the Kings coming third. I got the Lakers coming in fourth. Warriors fifth. Grizzlies sixth. Mavericks seventh. Trailblazers eighth. Pelicans ninth, and the Timberwolves in 10th. So Mavericks, Trailblazers, Pelicans, and Timberwolves will be the playing teams. Over in the East, I have the Celtics first. I think the Celtics and the Bucks is going to be like head to head in terms of like standings, but I think the Celtics might edge them out. Pause. I got the Celtics first, Bucks second, Heat third, 76ers fourth, Knicks fifth, Cavaliers sixth, Hawks seventh, Nets eighth, Magic ninth, and I have the Pacers 10th, which I think is gonna be a close race between like Magic, Pistons, and Pacers, like around there, and Bulls too. I think those four teams are gonna be close, but I think the Pacers are gonna do better than the Bulls and the Pistons. Yeah. So to start off the playing round, it would have to be the Mavericks versus the Trailblazers, and in that game, I think the Trailblazers will lose that one. I'm gonna be honest. They have an extremely young team. I don't even think they can even make a deep playoff run at all. And another matchup would be the Pelicans versus the Timberwolves. I think the Timberwolves will lose that one. I think New Orleans just got more firepower with Zion. And honestly, I'm making this just based off if everybody's healthy. If nobody gets injured, this is what I'm basing it off of. Obviously, people are gonna get injured, but I'm just saying fully healthy teams. You know what I'm saying? This is how I'm going off of. So in my mind, a fully healthy Zion and everybody else on the Pelicans is smoking the Timberwolves. And so the next matchup would be the Pelicans versus the Trailblazers. And I think the Trailblazers will lose that as well. The ones moving on will be the Pelicans and the Mavericks. In my Eastern Conference play-in, is the Hawks, Nets, Magic, and Pacers. In the first matchup between the Hawks and the Nets, I think the Hawks will lose that one. I think the Nets got too much defense with Mikal Bridges and Nick Claxton guarding down low. They got way too much defense. I think Trae Young wouldn't go too crazy on them. Moving on, Magic and Pacers. I think it's a very close one because they're both young teams. But I think late game, I think the Pacers will close it out. I don't know. Halliburton is too tough, and I don't know. I don't think they really have too much of an answer for Miles Turner. So it would be the Hawks versus the Pacers, and I think the Pacers will lose that one. So the two playing teams will be the Nets and the Hawks. So to start off the West Coast bracket, I think honestly, if this was a realistic matchup, I think the Pelicans, maybe you take one game, but they probably get swept. Next matchup, we'll have the Nuggets go against the Mavericks, and I don't really see that going too much crazy anyway. I mean, Luka and Kyrie together could be something, but I don't know. I think Jokic, Gordon, and Murray is just they're gonna go off. After that would be the Kings and the Grizzlies. This would be a very good series in real life. I really hope this happens, but I think when it comes down to it, I think the Kings might lose this one. I don't know. I'm not really too much of a big believer in Sabonis. Grizzlies don't have Steven Adams either, so I don't know. It'll be very interesting. Maybe, hopefully. After that, Lakers and Warriors. It pains me to say this because I'm a Warriors fan, but I think we're gonna lose that one to the Lakers again. The Warriors team did not change much, and the Lakers, they pretty much improved. So, yeah, I think the same thing will happen. So that's our four moving on. So over to the East would be the Celtics taking on the Hawks. I think this wouldn't be as close as many people would think. Hawks would easily lose. Nets, Bucks, you already know Nets will lose that one. Heat, Cavaliers. After what happened to the Cavaliers last year in the playoffs versus the Knicks, I don't think I don't think like much would change, especially if they were to go against the Heat. So I'm gonna just say that they lose. This would be a very good series, especially for this upcoming season. But I don't know. I feel like 76ers ain't gonna take it. I don't know. Harden taking a backseat, and B can't do everything, and Maxey is still a young player and he's growing. So like, I think in a late playoff game situation, he's not gonna give you much. So, but yeah, moving on would be the Suns versus the Lakers. That series would be really close, but I really feel like the Lakers would take that one just because of LeBron, his experience. I don't think much. All it will depend on is the Lakers defense versus Kevin Durant, Bill, and Booker. I feel like them not having Aiden is gonna really hurt them. I think there's no big man on the Suns that can hold Anthony Davis, especially. And remember, I'm saying all healthy, 100% healthy. Anthony Davis is a really good basketball player, so I don't think there's nobody on the Suns that can really hold Anthony Davis. So I think the Lakers will win that. Moving on, Nuggets and Grizzlies. That's not anything for real. So yeah, man, that's our Western Conference Finals matchup, Lakers and Nuggets. Moving on to the East, Celtics versus Knicks. That is not going how anybody thought or think. Like, I don't think there's any reason why the Celtics will lose that. Pretty much. Bucks Heat. I think Heat is a good team, but I think with the addition of Damian Lillard, it's very hard to say the Heat got any type of advantages over the Bucks. So yeah, Eastern Conference Finals will be Celtics versus Bucks. So yeah, man, here we are at the Western Conference Finals. Lakers versus Nuggets. How that's gonna go? Same thing as it went last year. I ain't saying they ain't probably not gonna get swept. I'm not saying they're gonna get swept, but I don't think they're winning. So yeah, I got the Nuggets moving on to the finals. Now, Eastern Conference Finals. Boston Celtics versus Milwaukee Bucks. Who do I have winning? I will tell you. I have the Milwaukee Bucks winning. I think Holiday is a nice addition to the Celtics, but I don't know. I think with the Damian Lillard addition to Chris Middleton and Giannis, I think honestly, I'm coming into the season with Giannis being fully energized and happy because he has Dame. So I think he's going to turn up on the Celtics, to be honest. And so that leaves our finals matchup, Nuggets and Bucks. Nuggets and Bucks. Who do I have winning that? I got the Milwaukee Bucks. I got Damian Lillard winning his first championship versus the Denver Nuggets, with Giannis winning finals MVP. And yeah, if you don't like it, hey man, cry about it in the comments. I love y'all. Peace.